guys, it's 3 minutes after 11. Leaving my client's house. I broke my fast at 9:17 with an egg drop soup, including the coffee. I finished my bottle of water. I also finished what was in my cup. I just filled my cup up again with another packet. I'm leaving the packets at her house. And I also have an Alani new. So 60 hours down. I have 12 hours to eat. I'm going to attempt to try to close my fasting window at 6 o'clock or earlier. Because that'll give me enough time, I think, to have a good 36-hour fast instead of starting it at 9 o'clock like I did this one at night. We have a lot of stuff to do at the house, as far as packing up and moving out and things like that. So it's kind of a to gym or not to gym type of moment. My doctor's appointment isn't until 3 o'clock, and currently I am, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry. So do I eat again or not? That is the question. $11:22. Just leaving a Dollar Tree before I go home. I went in there and I don't know what I went in there for, but I'm hungry. So I found some pepperonis I'm going to snack on the drive home, and I found this to indulge in. It's the Starburst Zero Sugar Duos. 2 flavors and 1 stick. And this is the strawberry watermelon one. And for $3, I'm gonna stick this in the air fryer when I get home. And what is it now? Stick that in the air fryer, maybe fry an egg with it. If not, I'll just have that in the pepperoni. But I am peckish, so I'm going to eat on these pepperonis on the way back home. I honestly wanted to go through Taco Bell and get us a stacker thing, but I'm not going to gain 3 pounds in one meal from eating that and pretty much mess up my 36-hour fast. I want to try to keep it low carb, high fat, protein based at the moment, so I don't have a humongous weight fluctuation. So that's why I'm kind of just sticking to protein and fats right now, and staying extremely hydrated. So let me get to the house and I will check in with you guys on my way to the doctor's. I can't even lay down right now because it would make no sense whatsoever. I have to leave the house at 2:45 to get to my doctor's appointment by 3, which I could leave at 2:30 and get there a little earlier. But I know where it's at. It's a one spot. It's the same place I took Junior, and it's the same place that I used to attend when I was pregnant and living here before. So yeah, talk to y'all later. Hey guys, it's 5 minutes after 1. I had the steak, 1 fried egg, and a couple of spoonfuls. Like I said, I didn't measure the I did not measure the yogurt. I just put a couple of big spoonfuls in there, and I sprinkled it with cinnamon. I cooked the steak in the air fryer and the 1 fried egg with a tablespoon of butter. And I ate that plus the pepperonis as well. I set my alarm for, I think, 2:30 or 2:45 or something like that. I can't sleep as much as I would like to lay down. I just can't. I don't think I'm gonna have anything else to eat until after my doctor's appointment because number one, I feel full, like extremely full. I will insert a picture after this clip here of what I actually ate, minus the pepperoni, because I told you guys I was going to eat that on the way home. But my brother's uncle, who is a teenager, it's a crazy story. Anyway, he looks at my plate and he's like, "Is that all you're gonna eat? That looks good." I was like, "Yes, this is all I'm going to eat. This is all I can eat." I said, people sometimes underestimate what I can and cannot eat. I said, my diet is kind of different from everybody else's. I had weight loss surgery 8 years ago. My stomach is in the size and shape of a banana. It might have stretched a little bit, but not that much, because I still have a tremendous amount of restriction. But my stomach cannot hold the capacity that you would actually think I could. I just can't. So I am going to the Dollar General right now to get the guys some wraps, because they pretty much have a dumpster in front of the house, and they're just getting rid of a lot of stuff out of my brother's house, because he also has to move as well. So they just need some wraps for their break. I came to the Dollar General to grab some. But yeah, I ate both packages of pepperoni that was in there. Very, very satisfying, very, very filling. But all I've been eating is protein today. Protein and fats. I had the egg drop soup this morning for breakfast, breaking my fast. Been hydrating, drinking water like crazy. Then I had the pepperoni. Then I had the little steak from the Dollar Tree. I had one fried egg, some yogurt, the Chobani vanilla yogurt, with the sprinkle of cinnamon on it. Also, what I did not mention is after I had the egg drop soup with 1.5 tablespoons of butter, I also ate a tablespoon of butter. Yeah, where'd that come from? I don't know. But when I get snacky and it's available and it's around me, I'll cut a tablespoon of butter and I'll munch on that. Like I said, where'd that come from? I don't know. But let me get into the Dollar General and get these wraps, and yeah, see y'all later. All right. So I went to the Dollar General. I got the wraps that they needed. I bought a pack of Cheetos for the baby, and I don't know, but I got these for me. I'll probably be snacking on these if I get snacky or anything like that, because they're tender cracklings. If you're wondering, pork fat with attached skin and salt is all the ingredients right here. It says there are 80 calories per serving, and there's roughly about 13 calories. I mean 13 servings in this container here. Again, this is what would be considered a slider food, because you just can go to town with these. Anyways, I'm gonna sip on my Alani Nu while I'm in there, being that I'm super sleepy. And yeah, talk to y'all later.
But your bread?
Hey guys, it's 4 o'clock. Just leaving the doctor's office, meeting my nurse practitioner, and I am not a happy camper. I have to come back tomorrow because apparently I was supposed to have been fasted for the blood work. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. They weighed me in. Their scale shows me at 259. I told her I weighed in at 256.4 this morning. They wanted to put me on high blood pressure pills because my blood pressure ran high before the doctor came in, after she came in, and then we even did a manual. I said, listen, my blood pressure only runs high when I'm in pain, and right now my back is hurting me. I told her that I might be having white coat syndrome because she really wanted to put me on blood pressure pills. So she's like, we'll wait a week. We'll come back next week, see how your blood pressure is doing, and reevaluate you then. She's like, try not to stress. Try not to, have any stressors. I'm like, seriously? You just told me you want to put me on blood pressure pills, lady. Then the blood work that she's ordering has to consist of checking my thyroid, checking to see if I'm diabetic, checking my cholesterol, all that stuff. Then she's like, because you're 45, have you ever had a colonoscopy? I said no. So apparently they changed the age for a colonoscopy to 45. So guess who has to wait for a referral? They just called me for a referral for a colonoscopy in 4 to 6 weeks to get that done. And she said, make sure you have a driver over the age of 18 years old because you will be sedated. So, of course, I was upset, cried a little bit. I don't want to be put back on pills. I'm like, you have no idea how hard it is for me just to take my multivitamins because I had a suicide attempt in 2019. I said, my main focus and goal is to drop this weight, get back healthy, get back active. And what she told me today, do you actually think I want to eat anything else for the rest of the day? No, I really don't. It's like I took my blood pressure before I left my client's house. It was 133/84. I just got done doing a walk at the park. So, no. Because I have to be fasted, and because I want to start doing alternate day fasting as it is, I'm not eating anything else. I will set my fasting timer for 2 o'clock because that's around the time where I last had anything to eat. So they also did a depression evaluation and they want me to see a behavioral therapist. Can you see why I don't like going to the doctors? I could work for a doctor around the clock, but as a patient, no. Anyways, it's 4:05, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow when we are well into our fast, because I have to go after work tomorrow to get the blood work done, fasted, which would be a good thing, right? And I have to monitor my blood pressure every single day. So I'll be monitoring it twice a day, and she wants me to keep a journal. So when I go back to my client's house in the morning, I'll check my blood pressure, I'll write it down. Go do the blood work. When I go back to my client's house tomorrow afternoon, I'll write my blood pressure down. Anything possible to keep me from being back on blood pressure pills, because the blood pressure pills that I was taking back between 2013 and 2015 was lisinopril and hydrochlorothiazide, which was a diuretic and also a blood pressure pill. I gained 40 pounds, so no, I don't want to be put back on blood pressure pills. I don't remember to take my multivitamin. I don't take my antidepressants as it is because they knock me on my ass and I would not be attentive to my son. that news, you think I want to eat something? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thumbs up, rate, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I got a lot of editing to do yesterday, that David Flores vlog, and this one. So I'll check in with you guys tomorrow.